Hi YouTube, it's Talia here, your vegan amiga, and for today's lunch, it is actually Friday, so happy Friday, but I think I'm uploading this on Monday, so happy Monday, happy start to the week. I hope your weekend was amazing, but for today's lunch, I am going to be enjoying some veggie gyoza from Trader Joe's. It's so good. It's in the frozen section, and it's honestly like the best $5 you'll ever spend. They're so delicious, so easy to make, obviously, because they're frozen. You just pan fry them. I've even air fried them before, but today I pan fried them, steamed them. First I pan fried, then I steamed them, then I like let the water kind of boil out, and then kind of to give it the texture again, like the crispiness again. So yeah, really good. It smells amazing, and I'm just gonna dig right in. I have a little bowl of soy sauce. I don't know if you can see the soy sauce, it's in there, but I have some more on the side just in case, and some sriracha. And I also have this little jar of it's called salsa matcha, right? Yes. I have to make sure. It's called salsa matcha, and it's my aunt makes this, and she actually sells this, so it's really good. It has this one. She doesn't have a label on this one. She has a label on the other one, but I haven't opened that one yet, so I'm just gonna use this one. And it's kind of spilling everywhere, so that's why it's in this bag. But it has sesame seeds and some kind of oil. It's really good. This one's not as spicy. I think she meant for them to be spicy, but the chilies she had used weren't spicy, so but it's still, the taste is really good. So I'm gonna eat it with this. Never tried it together, but it can't be bad. So let's just dig right in. Have chopsticks, but I might be using my hands in a little bit. So excited. First bite. Yum, here we go. So good. You can taste that ginger in there. There's carrot. There's no tofu. That's what I like about these two, is that usually when you get gyoza or wontons, dumplings I should say, they always have a tofu filling, which is fine. Like, I like tofu, but it's really not my favorite. But I love just all vegetable dumplings. So good. Although I must say, if you've ever been to Din Tai Fung, that is literally my favorite restaurant of all time right now. It's so good. I could eat that every day. And they have so many amazing vegan options. And one of them is a like vegetable, I don't know if they call it a gyoza or a dumpling or what, but it's so good. It has a green wrapper. That's how you know it's the veggie vegan one. And honestly, it's amazing. And it is made with tofu, but the tofu pieces are so like minuscule. They're tiny, that it doesn't taste like just like a tofu filling that you usually get with these type of things. It's just so good. I could literally demolish like 20 of those. I think they come in like an order of 8 or so, maybe 10. It depends, because I remember in Vegas it was different. It was like you get less in the order, which is weird. But yeah, so good. It's very expensive, but it's honestly the best meal you will ever have. They have noodles, vegan and non-vegan. They have soup. They came out with a bunch of new vegan things, I think last year, and they're so good. I don't think I've tried all of them, but I think I've tried most. Whoops. They have this noodle dish in spicy sauce, and it is so good. They started, when I first would go, they didn't have vegan noodles, like specifically vegan noodles. They have rice noodles, which are vegan, but they started coming out with just egg noodles that are really good, but I think they were just egg noodles. I could be wrong. They're green though. And those noodles are good, but I prefer to have the spicy noodle dish with rice noodles. It's just so good that way. I don't know what it is. It's just amazing. I'm making a mess. I know, actually. Ooh, here we go. Yeah, that salsa goes well with this. It has almonds, slivered almonds. All of her salsas have different nuts in them. So some have, the one I have over there, it has pumpkin seeds. I can show you. Oop. Can't really see the label. But this one has pumpkin seeds. She makes one with peanuts. She makes this one with almonds. It's kind of spicy actually. I think I wasn't mixing it up well enough because this one kind of got a little bit of heat. Good, I'm glad. But yeah, if you are live near Din Tai Fung, definitely recommend it. It's so good. They also have fried rice. You can get vegan, so just don't get the egg, obviously. And then I think they put like chicken bouillon or something in it, maybe, or like chicken flavoring. So order it without that. They're really smart, yeah, smart too, but they're really knowledgeable in their menu. Like every server I've ever had, I just tell them I'm vegan and they're like, oh yeah, okay, so you can do this and this and this and this. So they're super helpful. So if you ever have questions, I feel like most places these days, especially more expensive places, like servers are aware of like dietary restrictions and needs and what like vegan means and stuff. I have definitely come across some places recently that, like, you know, the servers don't really know, you know, what all entails a vegan diet, but for the most part, I mean, I don't expect people to know, you know, what I can and can't eat. That's like totally on me, you know? And actually, I didn't even really know too much about it when I used to work at True Food Kitchen in Newport Beach, and I loved it. Loved the restaurant. They have the best food. But it's a lot of vegan and gluten-free things, and I wasn't very knowledgeable in that at all. Like it took me, you have to like study and you have to take tests and stuff before you can be a server there. And I was like horrible. I was so bad. But now I think if I went back to work there, I could kill it. I think it just didn't like interest me to know all that stuff because I wasn't vegan yet, you know, or gluten free. So I was like, why? But I should have cared because it's, you know, it was my job. See, I'm struggling with these chopsticks. I gotta move this way before I spill it everywhere. That would be a disaster because it's oil. Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine the mess. And I think it's stained. My god, I can't pick this up. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fingers because screw it. We did half with the chopsticks, now we're gonna do half without. I still didn't get that damn nut. Okay, here we go. Have some water here. This bottle is from the hotel we stayed at, East Central. in LA. We went to watch Justin Bieber, which the concert was on Tuesday, and it was amazing. It was so freaking good. I had the best time, honestly. I love his concerts. He's such a good performer. Even Sean says the same thing. He loves watching him. Oh, I said I wasn't gonna use these. Sean loves watching him perform because he's just so good. He just like, I don't know. He just has it, you know? Just really has it. It was really, really fun, but I got really drunk, which was fine. It was great. We had a good time. No problems there. But the next morning, I was miserable. I just mixed too many things. I don't know what came over me, like who I thought I was. Did I think I was 21 again or something? I don't know, but I literally started with vodka and was like chugging out of the bottle, which, like, who am I? I hate vodka. I don't know why. I didn't want to pop open a new tequila because Sean wasn't going to drink it with me, so I was like, I'll just drink this open bottle of vodka. So that's what I did, and I chased it with Truly, which again, disgusting. Then I moved on to champagne, which that is always my downfall. Like, I can't do sweet, super sweet drinks, so I should have known like that was just gonna get me. We killed the bottle. Sean did drink that, so that was good, but yeah, we drank the whole thing. And then when we got to the venue, we got a beer. Don't even remember what beer I got. Oh, Modelo. I got a Modelo, and it was huge. My camera's dying. And then then I got another beer. No, I got Sean another beer, and then I got myself a margarita, like a mango margarita in a can. Oh my god. That is definitely, I think, what threw me over the edge, because it was gross. I've never had it before. In the moment it was good, but I remember it being really, really sweet and thinking like, this isn't normally what I would go for, but since it's here, kind of forced it down, and regret. Total regret the next day. I will never do that again. Truly never gonna drink like that again. It's horrible. No. So yeah, really fun, just made bad decisions and came back to bite me in the ass. I would say that was a live and learn moment, but I have lived and I have learned, and apparently I didn't learn well enough because I put myself through that. I knew, I don't know, just bad, just so bad, all bad. At least it wasn't like we didn't have to like fly home the next day, or, you know, it was a long commute. It was just literally like a 20-25 minute drive back, so, but it was still brutal. I was like, not okay. Then later in the afternoon, I was feeling a lot better after, you know, resting for the day. I went to my parents' house in the afternoon, and my mom made me like the best freaking meal. She made me soy rizo tacos. Oh my god, with like all the toppings. And then she made me a mollete, which is like bolillo bread, topped with refried beans and more soy rizo. Best hangover food. Like, that was the most perfect thing she could have given me. And then she always has ginger ale at the house, so I had ginger. I love ginger ale so much. I think it's like Coke first and then ginger ale. So sorry about that cut. I just had to recharge my battery for a few minutes because I let it die once again. I'm so sorry. I just need to get more batteries so I can just have extra in case this happens again. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see here. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you ever tried these vegan gyoza from Trader Joe's, or if you know of any other frozen gyoza that I should try, or even at a restaurant. They're my favorite. I think dumplings are my favorite food, like, of all time. So if you know of any similar to this, please let me know. Also, if you haven't tried Din Tai Fung, definitely recommend it. I could not recommend it enough. So but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you real soon in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah. Just kidding. I'm back because I remembered I have these hold the dairy. They're like the hold the cones from Trader Joe's, but they are dairy free and vegan and amazing. They're honestly the best vegan ice cream I think I've ever tried. I mean, it only has like a tiny bit of vegan ice cream, but it's so light and fluffy, and it's made with coconut, but it doesn't taste like coconut at all. It's made with coconut milk, but it literally doesn't taste like coconut milk. And I find that with other vegan ice creams, like whatever it's made of, that's what it tastes like, you know, which I mean obviously makes sense, but this just tastes like chocolate ice cream, like the lightest, fluffiest, most delicious. And look how tiny it is. Oh my god, my camera's gonna die because I just charged it for barely any. I think I can eat this in the amount of time before it dies. But yeah, basically just peel off the the top has a little top piece, and then it just looks like this. I could honestly kill a whole box. I always buy 2 boxes because this is just, it goes so fast. I think it comes with 12, but I could probably eat them all in one sitting. They're so good. But it has the crunchy chocolate on top. And the ice cream, like I said, so fluffy. I don't know if you can tell. And the flavor is just so good. I'm the type of person that, like, I have to bite into things. I can't just sit here and, like, lick it. And I really can't do that because my camera's dying right now. Again. But if the camera dies, again, just in case, there's chocolate at the bottom of this little pointy part. It is so good, and there's a lot of it. It's